deliver incredibly nutritious food
Yeah.
while conserving water and natural resources, and deliver it at very, very low prices, highest quality food at the lowest prices, because it's grown here on Hawaii using modern technology. So the locals aren't just going to benefit from more nutritious food. They're going to benefit from food that tastes better, food that costs less. It's it was it was grown. It was harvested 2 hours before they take it home from Richard's Market and make a salad. Right. Or so it's a big deal. I mean, it's economic and health benefits all rolled into one.
And you're going to use the solar, so it's not
right.
using electricity.
Yeah, exactly. So we have solar, and then in the evening we have batteries. So our power plant is by Tesla. So we have a great we have a great partnership with Tesla.
Yeah.
And they've come out and worked with us, and they're putting in the plant for our greenhouses.
They've been fantastic.
Yeah.
Such a pleasure to work with them.
Yeah.
Daniel was telling me on the ride over that the idea is to make it affordable for Lanai residents.
Absolutely.
Maybe some kind of special price or whatnot. And is that because it sounds like you're on some leading edge of technology as it is for ag and growing crops, and a lot of times early stage technology costs a lot before you can scale it commercially. Am I understanding this?
Yeah, well, I think this, interestingly enough, a lot of agriculture is transporting the crop. Actually, to grow lettuce, not very expensive. To move lettuce from where it's grown to where it's consumed, actually quite expensive.
And then you lose half of it.
Yeah.
It's spoilage in the process.
Right. So culminate and a lot of fossil fuels burned to move it from point A to B. The great thing on Lanai, we can, it doesn't go very far from the greenhouses into Richard's Market.
Okay.
I guess that's it. That could be with traffic up to 8 or 9 minute drive. So, but on a good day, probably only 5. So, it's not that we have to give them a special price. It's just that this is where we're growing it, so the costs are naturally going to be lower.
Okay.
And they will benefit from that.
And it's a perk for being on the island.
Yeah.
We want everyone here to benefit from what we're doing. This isn't just for the people in the hotel.
Okay. So the projection is that what's grown will be very competitive with imported produce or better.
No, it'll be a fraction of the cost.
Fraction of the cost.
Fraction of the cost. Much,
Much cheaper.
but you have to